Hi guys, this is Vanessa the Urban Tarot Goddess, and I am here to do a reading on Pimp C. Pimp C was a rapper from Texas. Uh, he died of an overdose, I believe back in 2007, and he was in a dual group with Bun B, and he mysteriously died of an overdose. Now, most people think it was murder due to things he said about the music industry. So let's see what it really was. Okay. My first question, I always want to make sure I have the same, the person or the energy that I'm about to do it on. I like to ask, what type of person was Pimp C? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he definitely was a person of teaching, loves to teach, likes to be the boss of things, in charge. He has the mentality of being a big business type person. Loves to travel. He's all about his money. I'm not sure if his wife was more into his finances or not, but definitely about money, which is fine. Ace of Wands showing that he likes to travel, move around a bit, definitely make things happen. He has influenced a lot of people's careers that are rapping today. I believe Megan Thee Stallion's one of them. That's also my next reading that's coming up. So please stay tuned for that one. So that's pretty much. I know I have the right energy going on. What do he think? What do Pimp C think about the music today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Very negative thoughts about it. He won't. He's saying, or his energy is saying that women are getting more into the rap game. It's starting to change. You'll start to see more women being more like males, or more like, I won't say more like males, but more into the game. I guess you could say that. They're making more money. He wants people to walk away from deals that are missing things. Like if you look in your deals with companies, with certain companies, if something looks funny, something's missing, leave. Okay? It's a hard decision for some. Just follow your gut, because a lot of people are walking into it blind. A lot of distraction going on. A lot of things are happening behind people's back. No one really has your back. A lot of backstabbing, heartbreak. It's just not good. That's what's kind of going on in the music industry, and from what energy-wise that he can tell. And what does he think about the music we have today? Okay. No, no comment on really on what the music is today. It's like we ain't even worrying about that right now. Type of thing, energy that I'm getting. However, let's like change the subject. Wheel of Fortune card wants to talk about money. Wants to talk about people, more people partnering up to make things happen in the music industry. He would like to see that. And I was like, oh, this is what I want to see. Not like, let's talk about what's going on right now. Because he doesn't really like the music that's out right now. It's like no talent. That's what I'm getting. No talent. So let's talk about something else. Yeah, he just wants to see people be happy on what they do, like their talent, artistic wise. Love what you do. A lot of partnership going on. He wants to see a lot of partnerships going on. And if you have to be a musician by yourself, be a musician by yourself. Okay. What does he think about Meg Thee Stallion? She quotes him as one of the biggest influence of her type of rap. Yeah, she's fairly new. Okay. He's excited about it. He likes the fact that someone looks up to him in his music industry. He feels like she has a lot of future projects going on. As you can see, as above, so is below type of thing. He definitely wants her to be creative, wants her to live out her goals in life in the music industry. He's very excited that someone has quoted him as their influence. There's a male that shows up. This could be him, but there's like a conflict though, so I'm not getting that it's him. I'm not sure that Meg saying had a conflict, or he's saying that she has had a conflict with a young male, and I think we all know who that is. But yeah, just to let me know I'm talking about the right person. Yes, she did have a conflict. Any advice for Meg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, same type of cards coming out from earlier. Oh, I think Meg is like in some type of bad deal. Like she's gonna change record companies later or sooner than you think type of project going on. She needs to kind of like watch her back, allegedly. Yeah, I see. Okay, she will probably get pregnant soon. I see a nurturing mother here. Either that or someone around her is having a baby. You know, a lot of stars, allegedly, a lot of stars do get pregnant. They don't say anything. They just go get an abortion or some type of medical procedure to do away with it. Or she was pregnant. We'll see. I don't know about you guys, but when Meg Thee Stallion first came out, allegedly now, when she first came out, she was a little smaller. And you notice now she's a little thicker. Usually women gain weight like that either through birth control or through pregnancy. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying that she was ever pregnant, but you can fill in the blanks. Alright. What happened? Okay, I'm going to ask this before I ask that. What do you think about Bun B? What do Pimp C think about Bun B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure it's recording. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right off the bat. There's some type of conflict. I'm not sure. This could be going either two ways, allegedly now, and there's another conflict. It's like Bun B has to fight to keep people from talking, I guess, negative about his friend. Or Pimp C is saying that he wants Bun B to stand up a little more, allegedly. I haven't watched any of his interviews or anything like that, but that is what I'm getting. He wants him to be a lot stronger. I feel like Pimp C was like the strong one out of the group. Like he was able to voice his opinion. He wants him to be more communicative like how he was. And there was a change. So somebody is getting paid to do something. Because there was at one point, I feel like he's probably standing up for him until he got paid. And people get paid to say certain things about people. So, or not to say things about people. So, it just kind of going around the world, like doing interviews and things like that. That's a type of conflict he's having with either him doing certain things on how he interviewed or what he's telling the world. I feel like allegedly he could be getting paid to say certain things or not to say certain things. And he's telling them not to fall for the money. It's definitely a mental conflict here. Because now you have someone facing forward. Now someone's like facing side trying to avoid a situation at all costs. First he was talking about it. Now I kind of don't want to talk about it. Type of thing. You have to really look deep into the card in order to see what they really mean. That's allegedly now. Okay, but I know what I see. We're going to talk about what happened the fateful day of your death. Of Pimp C's death. What happened on that fateful day? 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Anytime I see clouds in my card, I'm always saying there's a blur. A mental blur. There's some more clouds. So some unsureness, some shadiness, something going on. I felt, and I say allegedly, I felt he was given something. And this could be that he knew or he didn't know. But he was given something. And it was more turn his focus more toward something that day. Somebody walked away from the situation unharmed. Definitely was a conflict that day with someone. He wasn't in the hotel by himself. I really found him in a hotel or something like that by himself. Don't believe that. Even like with Whitney, I don't think Whitney was in a hotel by herself. Allegedly. Okay? And the Fool card, in my mind, this card means it don't really matter. Just know that, there's nothing really can be done about it because he's gone now. But just don't think he killed himself. That's what I'm getting. I don't think he just up and killed himself. I believe, this is just me talking, I believe that a lot of the stars have an addiction. They didn't have this addiction for so long, now all of a sudden they die from it. Why ain't died from it 20 years ago or 5 years ago? All of a sudden you died of an overdose of something that you done been doing for years. I mean, it happened, but it's just kind of awkward that they picked their addiction that they died of. So, yeah, so don't be a fool, guys. Just know that something isn't right. Were you by yourself? Was he by himself in the hotel room? No for negative cards, and yes for positive. Positive cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the change subjects. He's keeping that a secret. It's like, again, it don't matter. See these secret cards? The person will get called out on, or has been called out about it before, but he's keeping it a secret. So I can't go any further than that. With you can, it's just like if you talk to a human. This is the other card. It's just like you're talking to a human. Somebody don't want to tell you anything, you can't force them. So the same thing with the spiritual world. They block you from learning anything or seeing anything. You can't go no further. Does not like to talk about his death. However, the music industry is what he does like to talk about. Just as if he was on Earth. I'm getting that he's not. He was not by himself. I think people accidentally do things and they end up leaving the person because they were like, oh no, I don't want this to happen. I don't want to be on the news because so and so is a celebrity. You know, let me get on out of here, type of thing. Let's see. Does he see the future of, I guess, R&B or rap music getting, I guess you could say, better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all about control. People who are in the music industry now need to take control, need to stand up, needs to put their foot down on these record labels on what they need to do, on what they want to do. Because right now they're like struggling. It's like, it's a struggle because, believe it or not, a lot of these rappers that you guys listen to don't really want to talk about this type of stuff, like drugs, women, and things like that. They just follow with the record label. They need money. So they're just following what the record label's telling them to do. He talks a lot about the music. He does not like to talk about what happened to him. And that's normal. Yeah, take charge in the music industry. In order for it to change, it doesn't really... You see it getting worse, actually. I see it getting worse. I remember 10 years ago, I was like, we're going to be naked on TV later. And that's what happened. Now, all they do is wear strings on TV. Alright. Is there any messages you want to... Final messages you want to give out? 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. That's all he want to say. Yeah, he's done. Okay, yeah, put a knife in it. He's finished talking. Okay? Look at these no cards. I'm finished. I'm done. Let's go. So death card means the end of the conversation. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy my reading with Pimp C. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.